Welcome to LinguaWire English A1. Today we have two stories. Shein's stock market debut, AI's impact on young jobs. Full transcripts and vocabulary are on LinguaWire.com. Shein's big market debut. Now we go to Ella, our LinguaWire correspondent for business.
Thanks, Daniel. Shein is planning a big step. It wants to sell shares in Hong Kong on September. That means people can buy parts of the company.
So the company is trying to go public again.
Yes, the company says its value could be almost $27 billion. That is the price people may give the whole company.
Almost 27 billion is still a huge number.
It is, but that is much less than before. In 2022, it was worth $100 billion.
What changed for the company?
Sales grew more slowly. Costs went up. The company also faced more checks from officials. It tried to list in the US and London first. Those plans did not work out.
So Hong Kong is now the main plan.
Yes, the company says it will offer nearly 280 million shares. The share sale could raise $1.77 billion.
That is a very large sale.
It is. Big banks are helping with it. Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley and JP Morgan are backing it.
Why does Hong Kong matter here?
The company says Hong Kong is the place for this debut. The market there has been busy again. More mainland Chinese firms are listing there.
So the city is getting more IPOs again.
Yes, and the listing price is still a key point. The final value may be lower in London. Rules there caused trouble before.
What about Shein's business now?
It has 281 million active customers. That was at the end of March 2026. That number was up more than 16%. Those customers placed more than 1 billion orders.
That is a huge number of orders.
It is, but the company also has problems. Sales slowed in the US. Higher import costs were one reason. The company also talked about higher taxes and duties.
So cheaper shipping is harder now.
Yes, some investors worry about that. They also worry about supply. They want goods fast and cheap.
And there are wider concerns too, right?
Yes, people have raised concerns about the environment. There have also been allegations about forced labor. The company has said it has zero tolerance for forced labor. So this debut is about money. It is also about trust.
AI and first jobs. Now we go to Ethan, our LinguaWire correspondent for technology.
Thanks, Daniel. This study looks at young workers. It says AI is hitting entry-level jobs hardest. The research comes from Stanford University.
So this is not about all workers in the same way.
No, older workers seem less affected so far. The biggest problem is for people aged 22 to 25. In some jobs, their work levels are now 19% lower.
19% is a clear drop.
Yes, last year the gap was 13%. So the problem is growing.
What kind of jobs are most exposed?
Jobs with more AI use. The study does not say AI replaces every job. It says some first jobs are more at risk.
That helps make it concrete.
The researchers used payroll data and job data. They looked at how work changes in real life. They also checked how often jobs use AI tools.
So this is about real work, not just fear.
Exactly, the study says the trend is continuing. That means some young people may find it harder to start. But the effect is not the same everywhere. Some jobs still look much safer than others.
What do the researchers say about the bigger picture?
They say the pattern is staying strong. It is also reaching more jobs now. So the gap is not small.
And this is only one study, right?
Yes, but it uses fresh data. It also updates last year's paper. That makes the warning harder to ignore.
What should listeners take from that?
Young workers may need more support. Some first jobs could change fast. And employers may look for different skills. So the change is already here for some people.
Three words from the Shein story. First, value. It means how much people think something is worth. In the story, Shein's value could be almost $27 billion. Example: the company's value went up this year. Second, shares. They are small parts of a company that people can buy. In the story, Shein will offer nearly 280 million shares. Example: she bought shares in a new company. Third, costs. These are the money amounts a company must pay. In the story, costs went up. Example: our costs went up this month. Grammar point: be going to. We use be going to for plans or future results. Example 1. It is going to list in Hong Kong. Example 2. The share sale is going to raise more money. Repeat after me. Is going to list. That's today's news. Every word you just heard is written out at LinguaWire.com. The full transcript and a tap-to-check glossary for words you don't yet know. That's LinguaWire.com. Follow the show so we're there in your feed tomorrow. Speak to you then.